All right, this is video number 2. I thought I paused it, but I didn't, I guess. What I'm doing right now is I'm mixing 3 different kinds. Is that 2? No, maybe just 2. Let's see, do I have any of this black stuff available here? Probably do. Yeah, I do a little, not much. So this, I don't really know what this is. I think that my son used it in a fish tank at one point. It's heavy, it's like it's iron or something. Okay, so that's not going to work that way. So what we have to do is mix it up. Mix it up here a little. That's getting there. See? And let's get a drink of coffee here before it gets... It's okay. All right. We're putting this stuff over the top. I hope I made enough. That looks pretty good. So we just spread it over here a little. And some more. This is bonsai soil. It's almost, but it's missing one ingredient, and that's the organic part. Now this should turn around a little easier now that I've clipped a bunch of the things that are kind of in the way. All right, so okay, it's going to be more. I am going to put this in the bonsai soil. This up here is annoying me. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of some. How about? Sometimes you just have to get your teeth and cut. And sadly, most of the things you're going to cut are new growth. Right? So just have to get over that. It doesn't hurt the plant. In fact, you could say it helps it. So this is one of the problems with this desk here is that it let's see here. Yeah. It doesn't, I want more around the base of this, so let's just put it in like that. Now you're going to see some of the dirt that's in there. That's not great. But if we can make a little hill around this, or somewhat, and keep the stuff down from this edge, then when we water it, it'll be better. So this is so straight. Can I do anything with that if it's there? Here? Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right now. But sooner or later, this is probably going to have to go. It's just, it's not interesting enough. You know, this one I can do something with. Make that like that. Just twist it around. That's not so bad. This one, though, I don't know. I guess I could try my extreme bending technique. Yeah, might as well. Because if it breaks, I'll just break it. It'll just break. All right, so let's look here. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Now, the last time I did this, let's see here. Last time I did this, I broke it. That's not so good. Okay, so how are we going to do it? Let me find, if I can, some of my stuff here. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to bend you right in here. A lot. So first we tie this on here. It's going to be inside of a wire. Okay, it's to protect the plant from scarring from this wire that's going to be doing this severe work. It is going to be severe. And so what I was going to do is just cut this off, and I decided not to do that. So, all right, let's go around a little more so I can tie this one. It's hard. It doesn't want to go where I want it to go. Can you believe it? And of course my hands don't help. All right, so I'm just gonna, that didn't do anything good, did it? All right, back up here. I'll do this instead. Just keep going here. Maybe that'll work. I don't have enough of this. I should. We have 7,000 newspapers. That's not going to do. Not going to do. So I get frustrated and tend to get angry, and it's a really bad combination. And supposedly I'm relaxing because I'm working on this. And when it's going well, I don't have any problem. And okay, so this time I'm not going to give it an opportunity to screw me up. I don't think. Yeah, maybe I will. Okay, pull that through. All right. Oh, we need to put in some more. Something. Any more of it? I don't see any. That's not going to do it. Well, yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's try this piece. This has a feeling to it. So how we're going to do this is just a little bit up at a time. Let's try that in. Right here. So Tony used vet tape. That's what they call it there in England or the UK. I call it I don't know, stretch tape or something. It's okay. All right. So now we need to figure out a way to keep this on here, and this should do it, at least temporarily. Well, I don't have a good spatial sense anymore. Can't tell you how many times I've pulled on one of these knots only to find that it wasn't even close to where I thought it was. Okay, so this is going to bend like this, and the only way we can do it, and I'm going to use this wire to do it. This wire is not really, it's not really thick enough, but I'm going to use it anyway. And it's going to be all the way down there, like that. And then it's going to be wrapped a lot of times around this. So this wire, which I'm picking because it's a little easier for me to handle, will become, in a sense, a thicker wire because it's going to be wrapped closely around here. Let's get that in there all the way. Okay, that should do it. Maybe it's around here. And we're going to do this. enough power here to do this. Do I? Almost. Ah, here we go. So I cracked it. Did you hear that crack? It's not very satisfying, is it? Not very, because it indicates a failure, a failure of something. Okay, so I'm not going to unwrap that right now. I found that sometimes it will heal. In fact, every single time I've done it recently, it's healed. Okay, so I've got to find my pen. It's in here somewhere. Well, where is it? And I seem to always take these out. Okay, so we're going to put the cut paste away. I could put the cut paste on under this bandage, but I'm not taking the bandage off. All right. Where the heck is that marker? There it is. All right, marker. And what I'm going to do with the marker, let's see, are we still on this? Okay, what I'm going to do with the marker is in the front, just right here, I'm going to mark this symbol. And this is how it goes. First is down, then there's a cross, and there's a cross a little more, then this one goes here, and this one goes here. So it's so you go down just a little. So we have these. My hand is shaking and I can't make it stop, so the shaking has to be incorporated into everything I do. Okay, that says front. At least that's what I think it says. It probably says something like "eat me," something like that. Okay, so this is where is that sticker? So this is a ruby loropetalum. Like that. It was fertilized that day, and we're going to find us a pencil right on it. I found that it will erase, and it'll erase its own erase marks if you keep going. You know, I was ready to give up on these pencils. They're old. All right, so 11, 19, pruned. That one's pruned. Look at that. Okay, now that's all for this today. I got two recordings of this, and 1 and 2. And if you missed the first one, go back and watch it because it gets us to this point with all this stuff still on the plant. Okay, so let's just, now that I have it in my hands, let's just take a look at the carnage here. Look at all that. Look at the tools lined up. This is the most orderly thing on the whole desk by far. I'm back over here. I have some more of these, what do you call them, strangler figs that I'm going to put in this cool pot up here later on today. All right, well anyway, that's enough. No scat singing on this one, so I'll just say I'm Bonsai Anonymous. Bye-bye.